They got married in Tennessee where there's no time limit for a spouse to become eligible.
I had no girl, so why y'all talking about me? Find something else to talk about. Talk about my girl. Go talk about your girl. Go find a girl. Go find a.
God gets ready to make you a great woman. You'll know he's going to make you great by how you suffer.
Travis Hunter just walked straight into the kind of heartbreak that feels ripped out of a soap opera. Rumors are exploding online that his wife, Leanna Len, wasn't just sneaking around. She was allegedly caught with one of Travis's very own teammates. Fans are calling it the ultimate betrayal, and insiders say Travis is spiraling. Imagine thinking you found forever, only to have your entire marriage collapse before the ink on the license has even dried. What makes this sting worse is that Travis's mentors and family had warned him, don't rush into this. He ignored the red flags, convinced that love would fix everything. But now, it looks like those warnings were more like prophecy. And just when you think it couldn't get uglier, 2 months into this whirlwind marriage, Leanna is reportedly preparing to file for divorce. The bombshell? Travis never signed a prenup. Which raises the real question. Did Leanna ever love him at all? Or was this marriage always about the lifestyle?
I saw on Instagram and she dubbed me.
I didn't dub. I just didn't respond to him. He wasn't my type. So
I wasn't her type.
I left him in my DMs for like 2 months. He was friend zoned because I didn't like. He was like, "Am I friend zoned?" I was like, "Yes."
For years, Travis Hunter stood firmly by Leanna Lenny's side, shielding her from the relentless storm of online hate and doubt. Whenever trolls came for her, Travis was the first to clap back, telling people to shut their mouths and let them live in peace. But now, that loyalty seems to be hitting him like a freight train of regret. Could it be that the very haters he dismissed were right from the start? Word is, the wake-up call came in the harshest way possible. Shocking. Photos landing straight in his DMs. Photos of Leanna tangled up with another man. Imagine unlocking your phone only to watch your marriage unravel before your eyes. Insiders claim that from the moment Travis confronted her, everything spiraled. What started as a stunned, "What is this?" exploded into yelling, tears, and accusations flying everywhere. Instead of enjoying the bliss of newlywed life, Travis ended up dragging a suitcase to a hotel, trying to figure out if his entire love story had just collapsed overnight.
Hate on me and then y'all go and hate on my girl. Like, bro, I feel the same pain that she feels. We're inseparable, bro. We with each other. Like, she hurting, of course I'm gonna be hurting. If I'm hurting, of course she gonna be hurting.
Travis couldn't fully hide the heartbreak, but he also didn't go on some messy rant or chaotic live stream. Instead, he dropped one cryptic Instagram story. "Life really ain't as simple as it looks." That single line said more than any video ever could. He deleted it within minutes, but not before screenshots spread like wildfire and divorce rumors started flooding timelines. And here's where it got brutal. Instead of sympathy, the internet clapped back cold. Nobody was saying "stay strong" or "you deserve better." Instead, it was, "we warned you." And honestly, they weren't wrong. Fans had been predicting this exact outcome for months, with comments like, "she'll be out the door once that NFL contract hits," and "give it 2 years tops." To make it worse, old wedding clips resurfaced, including the infamous moment Leanna dodged Travis's kiss at the altar. Fans swore the red flags were flashing in 4K, but Travis either ignored them or refused to believe it. He tried to drown those doubts in luxury, showering her with designer gifts, even surprising her with a brand new luxury car wrapped in balloons and a giant bow. But when cameras rolled, Leanna's face didn't scream joy. It screamed boredom, detached, unimpressed. That clip blew up, fueling speculation that her heart was never really in it. People whispered, "If she can't even crack a smile at a car like that, it won't take much for her to stray." Sadly, the internet detectives were about to prove themselves right. Soon, old screenshots resurfaced, including a 2020 chat where Leanna allegedly told another man, "Let me wife you." Maybe playful back then, but in today's storm, it hit different. Then came the viral party clip. Leanna dancing on a guy who held her way too close. To add insult, the dude started selling t-shirts with screenshots of that exact moment. The humiliation was unreal. Travis, once the golden boy of the internet, deactivated his Instagram just to escape the chaos. But the hits didn't stop. Another. Leaks showed Leanna starring as the main love interest in a rap video, with lyrics that fans swore sounded tailor-made for her scandal. The detail that really blew people's minds? The rapper, NS Slim, flashing a $sign tattoo, the same as the one inked on Leanna's finger. The internet went full detective mode, digging up what looked like her OnlyFans account. Even though it had no posts, the mere existence of the page sent gossip into overdrive. And then came the most damning piece yet, a clip of Leanna casually cooking and chilling with a man who clearly wasn't Travis. Suddenly, what Travis thought was his fairy tale love story looked more like a years-long double life playing out in front of the entire world.
Same test, too.
What makes this whole saga even wilder is that Travis Hunter once went to war for Leanna Lenny. When whispers first popped up that she might be creeping around, fans tried to warn him with tweets, screenshots, and even private DMs. But Travis wasn't hearing any of it. Like a man on a mission, he jumped straight to her defense, no hesitation. He even fired up an Instagram Live, staring dead into the camera as he went off on her critics. His message was loud and clear. Leanna could live however she wanted, she wasn't breaking any laws, and everybody else needed to keep quiet. In Travis's eyes, their bond was bulletproof, and anyone doubting her loyalty was just bitter about their happiness.
The story started, love story.
Bro, it's crazy. It's kind of funny because now her brother is like my best friend.
Yeah, I see y'all rocking
But
a lot
like,
together.
Yeah, he's here at the house, but he's at work right now. But like, he seen her phone one day. He went to her phone one day, and I texted her on Instagram, and he seen that text. He's like, "You don't know who this is?" So he was like, "You don't know who this is, bro?"
He's a real
Like,
wingman.
She was. Hey, he was a good
With
wingman.
D-Wade,
Like,
he was
I don't
fine.
care. She was like, "Boy, I don't care who that is." But she seen my text message a long time ago. She just never.
Yeah, she's
text me
ignoring
back.
you.
She left you on red, gang?
Ignore you.
Wow.
And that's when I was nothing. So she
Yeah,
like, I don't care about it. And like, she still don't even know why she talked to me.
Seemed like she keeps you.
But this is where the story really twists. At one point, Travis got online and dropped a bomb that left the internet stunned. With full confidence, he announced that he was marrying Leanna without a prenup. No legal safety net, just pure trust. He said love was enough, and paperwork didn't matter. The internet instantly knew he was in too deep. Comment after comment read, "Bro, protect yourself." But Travis wasn't listening. He was head over heels, blinded by the idea of forever. On paper, their relationship looked like a fairy tale. They had been together for years after meeting as teens, with Leanna cheering from the sidelines while Travis's career took off. He spoiled her with gifts, attention, and luxury. Eventually, he popped the question, they tied the knot, and there were even whispers of a baby on the horizon. But like most glittery love stories, the cracks were there if you looked closely. Their own social media timeline hinted at issues. For example, Travis originally slid into Leanna's DMs like any young guy would. But she curved him not once, but for 2 straight months. She brushed him off as just a friend. And even when she finally gave him a shot, it was well after the fact. Now, fans can't stop pointing at that detail, saying it looks like she wasn't really into him. Until his star started rising.
I know girl. So why y'all talking about me? Find something else to talk about. Talk about my girl. Go talk about your girl. Go find a girl. Go find a...
So, the million-dollar question is, what changed? How did Leanna go from brushing Travis off as just a friend to suddenly calling him her man? That's the mystery fans across the internet have been dissecting. And one theory in particular has the entire timeline buzzing. The most popular belief? Leanna didn't take Travis seriously until her own brother clued her in on who he was. And more importantly, how much money he was projected to pull in from the NFL. According to fans, Travis simply wasn't her type at first. But once that financial forecast hit her ears, it was like a switch flipped. Comments poured in saying she saw dollar signs, not love, and was only waiting for the perfect moment to cash out. And honestly, many supporters claim they've thought this from the jump, that Leanna was chasing a lifestyle, not a soulmate, and would bounce the second she got what she wanted. Her social media moves didn't exactly help kill the rumors either. Case in point, just a month into their marriage, Leanna posted a now viral clip of herself bawling uncontrollably on Instagram. No context, no explanation, just tears streaming while a dramatic voiceover about pushing through hard times played in the background. Fans analyzed every second, asking, why would a newlywed with money, luxury, and a husband doting on her be breaking down online? Some saw it as her setting the stage for an exit strategy, others thought it was a cry for help, and a few believed it was nothing more than a calculated stunt for attention.
And when God gets ready to make you a great woman, you'll know he's going to make you great by how you suffer. The greater the glory, the more intense the story. Because you can't get this all out of a...
Fans started digging and unearthed clips where Leanna herself openly admitted that Travis wasn't even her type at first. She may have said it jokingly, but looking back, it hit different. She even confessed that her feelings for him grew stronger, as he showered her with gifts, vacations, and straight-up luxury. To the timeline, that was the smoking gun. It confirmed what critics had been saying all along, that she fell in love with the lifestyle, not the man. This is really where the story hits its peak. Leanna's moves might look harmless on the surface, but when you put the pieces together, the pattern is impossible to ignore. Take the rumors surrounding the Jaguar teammate, for example. Fans are convinced that was her biggest slip-up. And the wild part? She didn't even try to hide it. Leanna would casually drop little stories that cast doubt on her loyalty. One time, she bragged about making Travis drive her to parties, only to leave him waiting outside in the car while she partied inside. If this was the epic love story she wanted people to believe in, why not invite him in? And the body language. Fans swear it never lied. At major milestones in Travis's career, Leanna often looked distant, even irritated. His Heisman ceremony is a prime example. While the entire room jumped up cheering, she stood off to the side, looking like she'd rather be anywhere else. Comments flew, she's smiling on Instagram, but in real life, her energy says otherwise. Then came the financial bombshell that sent the internet into chaos. It turns out Travis never signed a prenup, which means if this marriage crashes, infidelity or not, Leanna could potentially walk away with a massive chunk of everything he's worked for. Fans instantly connected this to an old Twantos 22 clip of Coach Deion Sanders, who flat out warned Travis to protect his money and be cautious with young love. Sanders even reminded him that plenty of athletes before him lost everything by making the same mistake. But Travis didn't listen. Love clouded his judgment, and now the fallout might cost him big.
He just ain't said I do yet, but he did.
I bet that.
I think he done got married on us and ain't told him that.
Nah, not yet.
Not yet. I
like
like it.
Cause I'm gonna do your prenup for you. It's gonna be about this thick. And this is gonna be the cover of it. The little engine that could.
No, for real.
And it wasn't just Coach Prime sounding the alarm. Fans had been practically screaming at Travis online from day one. The moment he and Leanna announced their engagement, his comments blew up with warnings. Bro, sign that prenup, protect yourself, she is not the one. Don't let love blind you. But Travis brushed it all aside. Now that everything's crumbling, those same voices are back with the coldest "we told you so" receipts. Screenshots are everywhere with people clowning him. Travis's football IQ is elite, but his street smarts? Not so much. Others call it sad but inevitable. He's a good dude, but he ignored every single lifeline we threw him. And here's where it gets even heavier. The stakes just skyrocketed. Whispers are spreading that Leanna may be pregnant. If that's true, Travis isn't just dealing with betrayal. He could be looking at co-parenting and absolute chaos. Every single move he makes is under the microscope, and the next decision might be the biggest one of his life. Will he walk away, try to fight for the marriage, or sink even deeper into the storm? One thing's for sure, Star Hush will be right here covering every messy twist. But I gotta ask my stars and hushers, do you think Travis can bounce back from this? Or are we watching the tragic finale of his so-called fairy tale? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping celebrity drama.